got a little bit of pollen going in. It could be from some ivy and some orange pollen. But we've got a nice activity coming and going from this hive, and a lot of pollen being brought in. Quite a bit anyway, little bits and pieces. Hive 1 they had 220 grams of pollen patty, and you can see that they've been eating, nibbling away at it. It's not as dried out as the NUC box that I had at home. They've been nibbling the paper, you can see as well. They completely consumed all their sugar syrup, so they've now got some double strength sugar syrup in there. So let's see how they get on. This is the NUC No More hive. There's a little bit of pollen going in there. There's little bits of white pollen on some of the bees' pollen baskets. There's not a great deal of it, but they are bringing it in. It's quite a bit that they're bringing in. And then we'll get, you know, bees bringing back. There we are, some orange pollen there. So I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm going to refresh their sugar syrup to 2:1 sugar syrup and see how their pollen patty's looking. This is the NUC No More hive. Let's see how their sugar syrup stores are. Yep, they're empty. We can fill those girls up. Let's do that now. I put this camera here. You can see there's some ladies on the edge of that pollen patty, so they are actually consuming some of it. It's nice to see that, isn't it? But if they're consuming it and they need it, I think I don't see any reason why that can't sort of remain on there. So this is hive 2, and you can see that the bees are coming and going and bringing some pollen back. See, they're eating the pollen patty as well. I've left them. And as far as their sugar syrup stores are concerned, they've also consumed everything. So we will refill this. Here's that little NUC. It's very, very small entrance, smaller than what they had before, which is wonderful because you can see there's a wasp trying to get in, milling about, and it won't be able to get in with all those ladies hanging around the entrance. They're washboarding a little bit around there, which is fine. Haven't seen any bees coming back with any pollen yet from this hive. I've brought over the crown board for this NUC as it was delivered last week. You can see that this crown board is slightly wider. This crown board isn't the same crown board that goes with this particular NUC, so the crown board I'll put on top of this should fit perfectly. There's some orange pollen going in there. Just taken off the lid, and the pollen patty has not been eaten at all. It's still pliable. That's not what I was expecting. We've got some bees down in there. Let's have a look to see if they've touched their stores. And they haven't touched their stores. That's rather worrying. I don't know what to suggest with this one. There's a lot of debris in here, isn't there? So I don't like the look of this. Lots of bee parts. I'm wondering if they've been still being robbed out. Wondering whether to take these girls home with me tonight or not. Wondering whether to take them home with me or not that night. Down a bit.
I should leave them. I don't think they're being robbed. I think there's plenty of stuff about, but why, as you say, why they're not eating this sugar syrup is a mystery, yeah.
That's a bit of a worry, really. Because when I looked at them last week, I refreshed it.
Possibly. I mean, I haven't seen too many wasps about. They need to overcome that problem.
Well, you don't know. I've seen a couple of wasps going in and out.
Yeah, there are some wasps
One on my tripod right now as we speak.
There's one round there now, look. I took the varroa board out and it was covered with wax and bee parts and stuff like that. So that might suggest robbing. Right. Yep, I can hear activity on that side. So I'm going to strap this lady up and I'm taking it home. Okay, I just hope I'm not too late with this hive, this little colony.